That's exactly right. Francisco Elson, the former Denver Nugget. You're laughing. Look at that on the alley-oop on the inbound pass. They practiced that, and Anthony Carter finds a sky.
You know, he stopped jumping over people's backs. You know, he's always getting hurt because he was trying to make blocks from awkward positions falling down. I think he's learned that, you know, you got to be a little bit more. When you get that mismatch, you got to make sure that that ball comes into that player. Anthony above on a nice lob.
Last game against Seattle.
From a lot of different directions with a lot of people that can make baskets. So every chance you get to ring the bell, you got to do it. Anthony with a three.
Carmelo Anthony, 47 points last night against Sacramento, 2 off his career high. They've taken 57 field goal attempts. A 14-3 run punctuated the alley-oop can be to Anthony for the 3rd time tonight.
You know, the guy that used to make that play all the time for Camby, Martin, and Anthony was Andre Miller. Miller's gone, so Camby's the lob guy now.
Martin inside, give him 6 out of 13, and 13 points for Carmelo Anthony, who also has 5 rebounds. Martin will get an assist as Denver pulls within. Anthony is just going to rear up and knock that one down. The long deuce goes for Anthony. Across the court to Iverson. Anthony again steps back on Durant, and he was right on the 3-point line. That goes for 2, but he's hit a couple in a hurry here. 8 out of 16 on the night.
And you got to know that he's going to shake loose on you at some point. You can't let him get started. Now that is a real 3. 7 quick points for Carmelo Anthony, and it's a 4-point game. Well, Watson thought he was going to get some free throws. Anthony pushes Durant off the ball and finishes. He's got 9 1/4, 4-point game.
Green does a nice job there shutting down Iverson. He thought about it inside. Anthony double team +1 for Carmelo Anthony.
Easier for them. 91 points is what they've scored to this point. Anthony gets another 3-point play, and it is a 5-point game. 12 1/4 for Carmelo Anthony.
Anthony from the elbow just keeps it going.
Great game.
It most certainly is, and one of the things P.J. Carlesimo wanted his guys to limit transition opportunities for Denver, and that was kind of a double bang as Collison first had ball, but then when Anthony recocked, he also got part of his arm. The shot falls. Bob Weiss, a 3-point opportunity for Carmelo Anthony. So, okay, if you're going to get that percentage down, what else do the Sonics need to do when the Nuggets are running the floor?
Well, they've got to keep them out of the paint. They are, and that's one of the reasons they're getting so many foul shots is they are penetrating, getting into the paint. That makes you get fouled. So you got to contain that perimeter defense if you're going to expect to win this ball game.
A 2-point advantage. Oof. Anthony right back with 2.
Elevating with his feet on the line. Durant, in addition to his 25 points, has 7 rebounds and 7 assists, which is a new professional high, or ties it. Anthony working off of Camby's rub, feathers that one down from 15 feet. Plaza tried to get Collison to commit.
You know how important this is, this possession. George Karl is standing right in front of us. Anthony.
Long deuce. Well, he doesn't need a lot of room, and he just, from a standstill, he can get that shot off. And Carmelo Anthony, 47 last night, 36 here.
Well, he's going to keep attacking, and Durant makes a mistake of giving ground, and that's just enough for him to decide, I've gotten far as I want to go, and let it go.
Seattle has outscored Denver tonight 62-58 in the paint. Anthony over a double team, floats down that long deuce. Well, Carmelo Anthony with 38.
Well, the story tonight has been whenever they've gotten in trouble and they need a hoop, they come back to Carmelo Anthony, and he gets his first 2 here in the second overtime.